Speaking to Dan Wootton on GB News, Samantha described the Duke of Sussex appearance on Meghan's podcast as dismissive and claimed he plays second fiddle to his wife. Meghan released her new podcast series, Archetypes, this week. In the first installment, she chatted to her friend and tennis star Serena Williams, but the conversation was deemed insulting by Samantha. On Wednesday, Meghan's half-sister Samantha, a known critic of the former royal, gave her view on the Duchess of Sussex's new project. "This is my opinion," she told Dan. "Harry seems to play second fiddle. Although I think it didn't hurt to use the title and the royal marriage as a springboard, it certainly seems as though after the wedding was over, it feels as though Harry is in the shadow. Oh, let's let him pop in, that all seemed very staged, but why have him in at all if he is not being included?" The 57-year-old continued, "It just seemed very dismissive, and I felt kind of insulting rather than have him included and have them talk about what's important in their lives now. It was really just kind of a lot of feminine chit-chat." Samantha has been vocal about her opposition to her sister's feud with their father, Thomas Markle. She recently labelled Meghan's behaviour towards her family as unforgivable. Continuing her rant with Dan, she also pointed out Mr. Markle's continuing influence on Meghan and blasted her for not attributing some of her words of wisdom to her dad. "She did bring up a good point though," Samantha commented. "She was talking about the archetypes, the boxes that we put ourselves in. Well, wait a minute, we've got to go back to when she mentioned this in a lot of her PR, who told her about drawing your own box. That was Dad. Dad told her all about that and helped her to find herself and be stronger. So again, let's pay the attribution where it appropriately should be placed and thank Dad, thank those who help us." Earlier this year, Samantha slammed Meghan for continuing her dismissal of Mr. Markle despite the fact he had suffered a stroke. She remarked, "My father is recovering in hospital. We ask for privacy for the family, for his health and well-being. He just needs peace and rest. Godspeed. We are praying. He just needs some rest." Speaking to the Daily Mail, she added, "It's a travesty how much has been tortured and how much has had to go through thanks to my sister's disregard the past few years. That is unforgivable." Dan Wootton Tonight airs weekdays from 9 p.m. on GB News.